Y'all, advice. Who not to get it from? This is just facts and conversation, so take this with a grain of salt, but I mean it for your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your father, your kids, all these different things. Be careful who you take advice from. Figure out their intentions first. Why, Monica? Because a lot of people come from an emotional place or a hurt place. They come from a place where if what you're asking them is familiar to them, then a lot of times, not all the time, they're going to give you their emotional response to what you want to do, what you're asking them. If you say, hey, should I go after that job, right? Or that career field or whatever. And it's something that they tried and failed. They're going to give you the biased response and say, oh no, it's horrible people there. Don't go there. Don't do that. Da, 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 right? And you're going to say, oh no, they must be telling me the truth because it's mom, dad, sister, brother that's telling me that. They must be telling me the truth, or my best friend or whatever. So I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. Not realizing that the response that you've gotten was from an emotional place, a hurt place, a place of trauma, or just an immediate reaction without them thinking about it affecting you and how it affects you. Now, of course, you don't need advice that blows smoke up your behind. Of course, you don't need advice that tell you, yes, everything is great and wonderful. Of course not. We're not talking about that. We're talking about genuine advice that is for the receiver. Yes, you may have had a bad situation at that particular job, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have a bad situation. Yes, you may have, thrown your dreams away for whatever reason, or you couldn't achieve your dreams, or whatever the situation is. Yes, but that doesn't mean that the individual, should not pursue that particular field. So be careful who you get advice from, because most of the time it's not genuine. It really isn't. A lot of times it's hurt, it's trauma, it's drama, is sometimes they want to set you up to fail. Sometimes it's jealousy. And I hate that because women use that all the time. But sometimes it's really jealousy that they feel for themselves or for you that you're able to pursue X, Y, and Z and they didn't or can't. So, be careful who you take advice from, because I look back over my life with this long drive I have, and I said I got some really bad advice over the last 10 years. And I followed it thinking these people knew what they was talking about and so forth. And I think about the time that I wasted